Today we're installing the new Madjax LED replacement headlights designed for the Yamaha Drive2. Included with the kit are 2 harness adapters, new headlights, tie straps, and the mounting hardware. Now let's get started. Before we begin, be sure to switch your key to the off position, engage the parking brake, and flip the cart into the tow mode. You'll also notice that we've taken the front tires off. This gives us a little more room to work. We're going to start by removing the 3 tabbed prongs here, here, and here. We're going to use a flathead screwdriver and a pair of pliers to remove the barb. Just be sure not to damage the body during the process. We're going to pull the light from the bottom to get it out because there is a hook at the top corner here. And then unplug the harness. Take the template and cut out the headlight as it's marked on the page. It'll also say driver and passenger side, so make sure you keep in mind which side you have. You'll also see that we cut out the holes where the mounting tabs go. This makes the template a lot easier to set up. We're going to use some tape. Starting on the passenger side, you can see we flipped the template over as instructed. You'll line up the holes. This is going to be very close. You don't have to trim a lot, just a little bit on the bottom edge. Using some tape, line the holes up on the template and tape off the template to the body. When you get to the bottom side, you'll notice the line that says bottom of the cowl. So make sure this is lined up with the bottom of the cowl. So as you can see here, the only spot we really need to trim out is along the bottom edge and a little piece here. You don't want to trim much, but just enough to get the new light in. Now we're going to take a marking pen and mark the edges that are still visible. Try to go to the inside of the marked line. You can always come back and take more off later. Now that we have our cowl marked, we're going to remove the template. As you can see here, we need to cut the back corner a little bit off the bottom, some here on the inside, and then just a little bit right here by the top mount. Again, we're going to go to the inside of the line. As you cut these, you want to take the light and check it. If it's good, stop. You don't have to go all the way to the line. We just need to cut just enough to clear for the new bezel. Now we're going to use our cutting tool and our safety glasses and trim it out. After test fitting the light, we're going to take a little bit more off the top because the light's not sitting tight to the cowl. Now we're going to plug in our adapter harness, 2-pin, into the 2-pin of the factory harness. You'll also see the 3-pin connector here. This is for carts that have the turn signal and brake light kits already installed. If you have that, go ahead and plug that into the factory harness as well. And then we're going to plug in our new Madjax light to the 3-pin on the other end. You'll notice on the back side of the light at the top corner, the little hook here. This goes at the top corner of the cowl and hooks in behind, so that needs to go in first. Now we're going to use the hardware provided and secure it on the back side of the cowl. You're going to take the rubber washer and slide it over the studs. Now you're going to take the metal clip and slide it onto the stud. You want to make sure that the barbs are angled to the back of the cart so that they catch the stud whenever they slide on. Using the supplied tie straps, we're going to secure the harness to the cart frame. Now we're going to repeat these steps on the driver's side. You're now finished installing your Madjax Drive2 LED replacement headlight kit.